Like
Cosmo girl.
Cosmo girl.
Yeah. Sorry, I just tummy just.
I'm pretty stoked to be here. Like I'm playing it cool, but deep down I'm like,
Oh, it's
Mia.
very sweet.
I am obsessed with Mamma
I'm sure
Mia.
you'd rather have the original cast, but we're.
No,
you
guys are like the new fresh faces. I like it. It's cool.
That's so fresh, but yeah.
So, what was your first reaction when you heard you got the part?
I think it's kind of daunting playing your character which has already been played by one of the actors who you've kind of grown up admiring. I mean, for me, Pierce was sort of my generation's Bond, so a bit daunting. But I think all the older cast, or the original cast, sort of were really good at making us feel very welcome. And they talked about it being like a Mamma Mia family, and I sort of scoffed at it, and I thought, no, they say that in every film. But it really was like that. And by the end of it, we were just basically on holiday with all our friends. Yeah.
That's cool. Were you nervous at all about the dance sequences and the singing and?
Yeah, quite nervous. But we had quite a lot of time to practice and to rehearse, but before we actually got on set.
Yeah. Sorry,
tummy just rumbled.
Tummy just rumbled. It was fun.
Oh god. Yeah, no, we were nervous, but as you were saying, like they were, everyone was lovely and generous with us. So they didn't.
Got the giggles. Yeah. Oh dear. Sorry. Yes, everyone was lovely.
But then, what are you guys like when you go to a party, for instance? Are you the guys who like bust a move and start karaokeing with everyone?
There were some great Mamma Mia beach parties, weren't there?
Yeah, lots of moves, lots of dancing.
We're quite fun-loving young chaps, aren't we? Yeah.
To be fair, it did look good. It did look like you were comfortable with the dance moves. Sometimes you see it like movies where the actors have to do dance sequences, and you can just tell like the uncomfortableness is like dripping off of them. But you guys played it very well.
There's no room for that though in this movie, is there? There's no. If Colin Firth is throwing himself in there and dancing in spandex, then you can't really start acting like you're embarrassed and awkward. You can't just have to sort of just do it.
Yeah.
Which is great. It's what's so fun about it. It's like kind of getting outside your comfort zone and just having fun. Yeah.
And if you guys were Donna, who would you fall in love with? Who would you pick?
We'd all fall in love with ourselves, I think, 'cause we're so arrogant.
Fair enough.
Stellan's just got this charm, hasn't he? That's just outrageous.
I don't know. They've all.
They're all so nice. I mean,
Yeah, but also Pierce is just the ultimate sort of suave gentleman. So
Yeah.
I don't know. And then there's Colin as well. I mean, they're all pretty good, aren't they? They're all pretty good. So, yeah.
I think they're pretty good, but maybe you shouldn't ask me because.
Oh
I'm
no,
different
I wouldn't say
color.
us lot. Sorry, I thought you were talking about the older cast. No, us lot. I don't know. I think she's. Yeah, it's a funny. Yeah, I don't know.
I'd settle for either of you. I mean,
Well, likewise, I'd go for either of you.
I'm getting there.
I'm grafting.
Is it the start of a bromance?
Yeah.
Nice. And which one of the guys do you identify yourself most with?
Of the characters, or
Yeah, with the characters.
I mean,
I think we all have qualities.
Yeah, I know.
Sadly, of the people.
they're kind of cool. Like Bill is quite a cool character, I think, because he's quite adventurous and gets to sort of sail around the world. I think that's pretty
Fun.
Yeah.
You want to identify with someone who's like prepared to do that.
Yeah, I wish I had sort of had the suaveness of Pierce, but I don't think I quite do. But or any of them really. But I don't know. I mean, I would love if in however many years' time, if I can have that sort of grace that Pierce has, and the kindness to other people, then I'll be really happy.
That's nice. Yeah.
And Harry's described in the film as getting better with age, so I'd love that to happen. That'd be great.
Fun, yeah.
Right, that's a nice goal. And what was your favorite scene to film?
There's a scene where me and Lily are on a boat together, in just a little rowing boat. It's nothing glamorous like your boat that you had with her.
I think
But
it's a nice little wrong boat.
Thank you. But we had sort of filmed there. We had the helicopter doing the big wide shots, and the helicopter sort of coming on really, really low and really close to the boat, and we're just sat in the middle of the sea with this helicopter going around, and that was pretty cool. Yeah.
And would you be down for like a male version of Donna and the Dynamos? It's like,
Yeah, the Dynabros.
We call ourselves the Dynabros.
the Dynabros. That's really cool. I was going to say like Sam and the Dynamos or like Harry.
That's our
and
WhatsApp group. It's called the
the Dynabros. That's
us three on
perfect.
WhatsApp, yeah.
When can we expect your first single?
In about 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. That's right. If you could just come back and we'll set up a stage.
I'll be here.
And,
I'll wait for it.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Thank
It
you
was
very
nice
much.
talking to
Nice to
you.
meet you.
Yeah. It'd be Hugh's Got Flu, wouldn't it? That's the song
Hugh's
we
Got
did.
Flu, yeah.
Hugh got quite sick at one point, so we did Voulez-Vous to Hugh's Got Flu.
Aw.